I've been to at least 9 different schools in the past year and a half.
My drug habits got a little bit more excelled, more aggressive, I'd say.
I blacked out and woke up 3 days later.
A year ago, I wanted to be a drug lord.
You guys, Lindsay wants to share a little bit about, we need to pray for her. She's in a tough place right now.
Because I missed coming home a couple days. And
You ran away. Well, they call it running away.
Well, I didn't run away because my parents knew where I was.
I call it the alternative high school.
So what happened?
So now I'm in juvie, but I get passes to come to school.
It's for kids that have been kicked out of the alternative schools.
So you got to go back and sleep tonight?
Yeah, I get to go back there to eat and sleep.
So we're pretty much the last chance that students have to get a high school education by the time they roll up on our doors.
Yeah, this is really the last chance for most kids.
Yeah, there you go.
We are able to offer very small class sizes, individual attention. More specifically, we're able to love our students in a way that when I was in the public schools, we never could.
Being in a class of 35 students instead of only 7 or 10 makes a big difference in the way that they teach you and I'd say the outcome of your grades.
You dry off the pan.
So what do you want me to do?
And then start laying out the bread.
We're more, I guess, kind of like a family than a normal school.
Ready for the bean with the knife?
Oh yeah, I can't do that though. Oh, my eyes.
It's a Christian school where they help you a lot.
We thank you for bringing her this morning, and I just pray that her time in detention goes by fast.
Adolescence, by definition, is maladjustment. And getting adjusted is often a very noisy and cumbersome process. And our students tend to be noisier than others.
A class that's specifically helpful to me is the 12-step class and helps with my sobriety a lot.
Remember that we deal with alcohol. Cunning, baffling, powerful.
Basically, we can just lay our problems out on the table and talk about them.
These kids have, the first thing they lost in school was athletics. They didn't have that opportunity to become part of a team.
1, 2, 3,
Basketball is kind of like life in one way for me. It requires dedication, and that's something I've always had trouble with.
Guys, it's your game now. That you've got the score and you've got the clock.
Basketball is not about basketball. It's about belonging to something. It's about being a part of a community. It's about trust, and that's how you start to change lives.
We won! Eastside Academy, it's Greg.
First Presbyterian Church of Bellevue's been a terrific support of us. Without them, we wouldn't be here.
Some would say, why would the church get involved in an Eastside Academy? What we find is a joy and a sense of purpose that's far deeper than anything that we've experienced, a sense of significance that has eternal impact. And so I just feel deeply that the church needs Eastside Academy as much as Eastside Academy needs the church.
How important it is to have last chance.
Ever since I came here, it's just been different.
203 days sober.
I feel happy and safe.
If they weren't here, I wouldn't be graduating. That's all there is to it. I think coming here was the best choice I ever made for myself.
We're not just a high school, we're also the last opportunity for some of these kids to plug back into society and life. They need some folks to step into their life and role models that'll kind of put them on the path and walk with them in that path. It's not always nice and it doesn't always smell good or feel good, but it's what it takes, and the kids know the difference. They know the difference if you're just paying lip service to it or if you're really willing to enter into their life, enter into their pain.
My dream is to go to Cornish Art School.
My dream is to be a veterinarian. I've always loved animals.
Probably go to an art college.
My dream is to be a lawyer. I have a big house with a roller coaster in my backyard and a waterfall in the front yard. The reason I want to be an attorney is because I really think I can argue for a living and be good at it.